It was Christmas Eve, and 8 neighborhood kids gathered together for a movie to spark a little holiday spirit. But the real magic of Christmas was about to find them instead.
Okay, what movie are we gonna watch? Everyone gets a vote.
Die Hard!
Chase, we should let our guests go first. And I don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
With a menu of movies to choose from, their different personalities began to shine through. Raphael and his younger sister Maria shared a lively spark. Raphael always chasing the more daring Christmas tales, and Maria lighting up at the cheerful, joy-filled ones. Rowan had already claimed the perfect spot, eyes wide and ready for adventure, no matter what movie they pick. Keen and his little brother Beck sat side by side, a perfect pair, full of sugar cookies and anticipation. And then there were Claire, Chase, and Cole, 3 siblings with 3 very different Christmas tastes. Claire guiding, Chase blurting out every thought, and Cole carefully weighing them all.
Where's the remote?
Statistically, probably not where we left it.
Before anyone could check the cushions, fate delivered something far more interesting to the front door.
Special delivery.
Merry Christmas.
Some people walk through the season with a fading light, steps a little heavier than the snow beneath them. But Christmas spirit has a way of finding those who need it most, eventually.
Is that my new iPhone 17 Pro?
Dream on, Chase.
That was the saddest delivery man I've ever seen. I hope he finds Christmas spirit.
What is it?
I hope it's a new skateboard.
Well, there's the remote. Hope you like red.
What does this button do? Santa Claus.
I see you received the remote I sent. I'm in a pickle here. Christmas spirit is slipping away and I need your help to fix it.
What happened?
Someone important to me has forgotten what Christmas feels like. And until he remembers, the magic will keep fading.
His name is Crispin Humbolt, the official keeper of Christmas stories. When he was young, the Christmas classics filled him with wonder. Rudolph, Frosty, A Charlie Brown Christmas, each one lit up his whole heart. But as he grew older, that magic began to fade. Little by little, joy slipped through the cracks. Crispin found himself overwhelmed, tired, and further from Christmas than he ever imagined. What he didn't realize was that the stories depended on him. As his spirit dimmed, the magic inside the movies dimmed with it. Crispin didn't mean to, but when he lost his spirit, the stories lost theirs.
But Christmas stories need to have their spirit restored. And I need your help to save them.
We'll save them. What do we need to do?
That remote sends you inside the Christmas movies that need their spirit rekindled.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie that needs help?
Click the remote, and you will find out.
With one click, the kids crossed into the heart of Christmas itself, into stories built on hope, on kindness, and on the belief that even the smallest light can guide the way. When Keen and Beck stepped into the world of Rudolph, they didn't meet the most famous reindeer right away. They met someone who felt different.
Look at his nose! It's glowing! He looks so ridiculous.
Rudolph wasn't celebrated yet. He was unsure, set apart, and wondering if he truly belonged.
I like you just are. Me too.
But when the night grew dark and the storm rolled in, the other reindeer knew they were in trouble.
They can't see out there, but you can help. Your nose glows.
For the first time, Rudolph didn't wonder if he belonged. He knew he was needed. And in that moment, the other reindeer finally saw Rudolph for who he was and trusted him to lead the way. And just like that, Keen and Beck restored something that had almost been lost: faith in what makes Christmas shine. The Polar Express was already moving, carrying children through the snowy night and through Christmas itself. And that's where we find Maria, quietly watching the world rush by, listening for something most people stop hearing. Some children hear the bell, and some can't hear it anymore.
Did you hear that? I didn't hear anything.
On the Polar Express, belief has a sound.
I hear it. I still don't.
Belief doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it follows someone else's lead.
That's okay. Close your eyes, listen, and believe.
During Christmas, belief begins when you let it in.
I can hear it.
And with a little help from Maria, belief found its way back into Christmas. Rowan found himself standing in front of a house that refused to light up. Every bulb was ready, but Christmas still wasn't working. Inside the house, Clark was doing everything he could to make Christmas light up.
Why can't I get these lights to work?
Without the lights, Clark was losing his patience and his Christmas spirit right along with it.
Hey kid, do you know anything about Christmas lights?
I do. My neighborhood friends are just like Christmas lights. If one of us goes out, we all go out. Let's get you glowing.
Rowan knew that fixing the lights wasn't about wires. It was about restoring what was lost. Rowan slowed down where frustration had rushed ahead. For the first time all night, nobody was rushing. Sometimes the smallest fix makes the biggest difference.
You ready?
I've never felt more ready in my life.
Thanks to Rowan, the lights came back on, and Christmas spirit shined once more.
She a beaut, Clark.
The light warmed more than just a house that night. But for our next kid, Christmas would be about warming a heart that had gone cold. For years, the Grinch had kept his distance from Christmas. Stealing Christmas had become easier than feeling it. But Raphael had come to do something no one else had tried. Raphael found the Grinch right in the middle of stealing Christmas.
You can steal their gifts, but you can't steal Christmas spirit from them. Without the gifts, then what's the meaning? I'll show you the meaning. Come on, follow me.
Raphael didn't explain Christmas. He showed him. It was there in the way people stayed close, in the way they helped each other, and in the way they kept singing, even when everything else was gone. For the first time, the Grinch's heart let something in. And as he gave Christmas back, the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
I didn't know it could feel like this.
Yeah, that's Christmas.
Whoville found its Christmas again. And thanks to Raphael, the Grinch finally did too. The hero was in a predicament, tired and running out of time, just trying to get home to his family.
What are you doing here, kid?
Aren't you supposed to be with your family tonight?
That's the plan.
I'm here to help. Follow me. Let's get you home for Christmas.
The hero hadn't lost his courage, but he was losing the spirit that fueled it. And just when it seemed like Christmas might slip away, the spirit returned, carried by someone small, but brave enough to remind him what mattered. And along the way, Chase finally learned the truth. Yes, it's a Christmas movie, no matter what Reddit says. And thanks to Chase's bravery, our hero rediscovered Christmas spirit with someone he loved.
Thank you for restoring my spirit.
You're welcome. Sometimes we all need help remembering.
And in that moment, the spirit wasn't just restored, it was remembered. Cole stepped into a Christmas that felt more stressful than merry. Charlie Brown cared so much about Christmas, he couldn't stop worrying about getting it wrong. He was in charge of finding a Christmas tree. Everyone was counting on him. Charlie Brown hoped he'd made the right choice, and for a moment, it felt like he had. And just like that, it fell apart. The Peanuts gang thought the tree looked silly, but Cole knew that the tree mattered, especially to Charlie.
Good grief! I guess I messed it up.
You didn't mess anything up.
Then why did it fall?
It just made the little PLC. Most good things do.
Nothing's going right this Christmas. Everything just feels wrong.
Then let's make it better. I'll help you. You up for it?
Okay.
Charlie Brown cared so much about Christmas, he forgot it didn't have to be perfect. With Cole's help, he learned that Christmas isn't about getting everything right. It's about making something better. And as the others watched, they began to see it too.
It's not perfect, but I kinda like it.
Yeah, perfectly imperfect. Merry Christmas, Charlie.
Charlie learned Christmas was never about the tree. It was about what it meant. Claire arrived in a town that looked like Christmas, where a wonderful life had stopped feeling wonderful. George Bailey believed the world would be better off without him, not knowing how much it really needed him. But George would soon find out his life mattered more than he ever realized.
Merry Christmas. Are you okay?
I'm not sure. I'm starting to think my life didn't make much difference.
You shouldn't think that way. Come with me and let me show you something.
George Bailey thought success meant something bigger, louder, easier to measure. But the life he lived told a different story. A town that stayed kind, a family that grew up safe, neighbors given a chance when they needed it most. George hadn't failed at life. He had quietly built one that mattered.
I didn't think any of it mattered, and I thought I'd missed that chance.
You didn't miss it. You were living it.
All this time, I was right where I was supposed to be.
George Bailey spent his life chasing the idea of a bigger world. And with Claire's help, he realized that the one he built was already big enough.
Awesome! That was totally awesome!
I met the Grinch.
The Christmas movies were saved, but the story wasn't finished just yet.
Hello, Claire.
You're the delivery man from earlier.
You
look different now.
I feel different now. I've come back to thank you for what you've done for me.
You're the man Santa was talking about. You're Crispin Humbolt.
The official keeper of Christmas stories. At your service.
Please come in.
For a long time, Christmas had become more like background noise to Crispin.
I still watch the movies. I just didn't feel them anymore.
Not because the magic was gone, but because he had stopped looking for it.
I thought that part of me was just over.
And then he watched the children.
You didn't watch those stories the way I did. You stepped into them.
Not to fix them, not to change them.
You reminded them what they were meant to be. And somehow, you reminded me too.
Because Christmas doesn't fade with time.
It fades when we stop believing it still belongs to us. Thank you for giving it back to me. That's my Uber.
And just like that, the stories were whole again. Not because they were fixed, but because someone remembered why they mattered. And as the night carried one old friend home, a little more Christmas stayed behind.